see a guy that I like. I actually got some new that I've been trying. I'll come up and I'm like, excuse me, you got somebody to cook for you? And they be like, what?
That's crazy.
Just like that. I'm gonna tell you what. You can have as many bad as you want to, but how many of them cooking for you? Fellas, ask yourselves right now. Do you have a woman at home cooking for you? Your girl know how to make pot roast? She be making beef ribs for you, babe? Do she even put turkey legs in her collard greens?
For real.
They make homemade cornbread from scratch?
This is a thirst trap.
I ain't talking about that Jiffy box from scratch. She know how to make baked mac and cheese with the crusty top the way you like? Do she? Guess who do? What's up?
Now, guys, I know she's cute, and I know you guys are so used to the norm being pushed that these women don't know how to cook just because these women don't want to cook. They want to be lazy. But what I need you guys to understand is all of these women know how to cook for the most part, bro. Cooking is a basic survival skill. Now, 80% of our brothers is beta, and they not going to understand what we talking about today. And once you don't like me, when you don't like the person that's telling you the truth, then you find any reason not to listen to the truth or to not understand what that person is talking about, guys. But Derek Battle, 4710-304, bro, it's not about me, bro. It's about you. It's about you. You see, you guys start deflecting and you start getting upset because it triggers you. The truth triggers you, bro. You can't even stop to manage your emotions. So a female could sell you on anything, bro. You got to stand for something. You can't be falling for the one-trick pony, guys. That's what this is. That's all this is. This was the one-trick pony. And she usually know that you boo-boo the fools will jump for that. Like you, Derek. But let's get to the next comment. Another example right here, Brother Edwards. Black woman has conditioned you men to settle for the least, for the bare minimum. And that's sad. That's sorry, my guy. I understand that, like I said, slavery food got us through. But just because it got us through don't mean we can continue to fuck ourselves up with it, my guy. I know it looked great. It looked great, but it's only a look. Remember, this new society that got modern women and beta males addicted to two things and two things only. The look and the money. The substance don't matter. As long as it look nice or it got some money, it's a go. It's a green light. And you got to do better, bro. You got to do better.
Make your man want to come.
Now, you know what? This is the sad part. Because the Godfather, Kev, he said it, and it was in his message. And it won't be until he say it that you believe it. Because I could say it all day, but because I don't have that look, or you think I don't have the money, you guys are just, heh. You know what I mean? Because that's just how black people have been conditioned, especially men in our society. So now I'll have Kev tell you exactly what I'm telling you. Don't be a dummy.
Home without wanting to get in your ass? Can you make your man come home without wanting to eat your food? Can he come home to you just because you're a place of peace? You only want to talk about what you're good at. It's like somebody can cook one thing. Ooh, I can make hella fried chicken. Yeah, but I like salmon. You don't like fried chicken? Yeah, I like fried chicken, but I want salmon tonight. Well, what about if I make my special fried chicken? How about if we just have salmon? Salmon's for punks. Real men eat fried chicken. Still want salmon. If you love me, you'd eat fried chicken. See how this works? But if you're really good outside the bedroom, can you make your man want to come home without wanting to get in your ass? Can you make your man come home without wanting to eat your food? Can he come home to you just because you're a place of peace?
See a guy that I like. I actually got some new that I've been trying. I'll come up and I'm like, excuse me, you got somebody to cook for you?
And that's the game right there. You think these women don't know that it's a majority of them running around here acting shitty to man? You think these women don't know that? So these women know exactly what to do, what to say, and how to run game on you. You heard it. I got this new stuff, guys. Pay attention. Y'all be so worried about the look, though.
Wow, that's crazy.
Just like that. I'm gonna tell you what. You can have as many bad as you want to, but how many of them cooking for you? Fellas, act ask yourselves right now, do you have a woman at home cooking for you?
I repeat, if you think you gonna get peace from a slick mouth chick like this, you is a fool. And understand, they know that not too many men are getting loving. So cooking is a basic survival skill. She will have to cook for herself anyway, guys. So when you bypass the cooking, what else do she bring? It's probably not even a good conversation after she throw that plate on the table. But you are already conditioned to settle for the less, for the bare minimum. So you're okay with that, guys. It's important because they don't tell you what you're signing up for, bro. And nowadays they'll show you anything because they know you'll jump for it. Come on, man.
Girl know how to make pot roast? She be making beef ribs for you, babe? Do she even put turkey legs in her collard greens?
For real.
They make homemade cornbread from scratch?
This is a thirst trap.
I ain't talking about that Jiffy box from scratch. She know how to make baked mac and cheese with the crusty top the way you like? Do she? Guess who do? What's up?
I don't know how y'all could just bypass that sadistic laugh right there. But that laugh never sat well with me, guys. It never sat well with me. And it just summed up exactly what I be telling you guys. Now, not all comments was crazy, because like I was telling you, 20% of us ain't fools. It's the 80% of us that'll go for everything. You know what I mean? And we got to fix that, guys. But anyway, like I said, not all comments was crazy. This one was a good one from my guy, Anthony Johnson. And this is how you comment on a post. You know what I mean? He understood exactly what I was talking about, but he still understood, like, but I like this. He still like that food. And you can like what you like. Just because I don't like something, guys, right? Don't mean it's an attack on what you like. You can still like what you like. You do know that, guys, right? I'm just here to give you guys the information. You see the stats. You see obesity is trending, guys. It's going up. It's not getting dope. You know what I mean? Obesity, you see what we die from, guys? Look what we die from, guys. We die from heart disease and shit like that. You know what I mean? High blood pressure and shit like that. And you guys know I don't speak from a bitter standpoint, guys, or an unrealistic standpoint. I speak what I live, guys. I speak what I live. Salute, y'all. What's going on? We got salmon tonight. You know what I mean? Get rid of all that slavery food. You know what I mean? Every female know how to cook. But what is she cooking? That's all, guys. That's all. Stop being so goddamn thirsty, babe. They ready to kill me because some girl, she got on there talking about deep fried chicken and baked macaroni and cheese. Fact Squad, I need y'all to know how prepared I am to really hold this flag in this gender war, if that's what you want to call it. I need y'all to understand how prepared I am. You know what I mean? And how real it is, guys. Remember, I told you, I'm not going to be the smartest. I'm not going to be the funniest. I'm going to be the realest. I really live this shit. The shit that I tell y'all, the shit that I teach y'all, the results that I try to deliver to y'all, I live that. That's where the confidence come in at, guys. Too, but it ain't this. It ain't this. It ain't that. It ain't healthy, guys. You got to eat healthy. We got to eat with a purpose, guys. We want to be here forever, right? We want a girl that's going to just fatten us up and then we die and she run off with all our money. Come on, be careful what you're asking for. All right, guys, so I hope you didn't miss the message. It ain't about, oh yeah, one last thing. Because I said our moms should have taught us how to cook so that you ain't letting a woman trick you. I never said that a man is going to go get food from his mother. You took that wrong. Some of y'all took that wrong. I said man should have learned from his mother because you know our parents was in that feminism meeting. They knew this shit was going to go down. This is why they came home from that meeting and they taught us how to do everything that a bitch was supposed to be doing for us. They ain't teach us how to bag the female that could do that for us. They taught us how to just do it ourselves because they knew what was going to go down, guys. You got to understand that. which means if it's a skill that you didn't learn or you lack, you is responsible to go fixing that and go learning that so that a female won't be able to manipulate you with that for your real resources. Because remember, it's a negotiation. She trying to show you some value that she have for your resources. And you go giving her your resources for basic entry value, you a fool, guys. And that's all I got to say, man. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Remember, I'm your brother. I am not your competition. You don't need to get mad at me. You don't need to swell up at me. You don't need to try to prove me wrong, bro. I already won, so I'm not competing. I'm helping. Love y'all. See y'all later.
Eat your food? Can he come home to you just because you're a place of peace? You only want to talk about what you're good at. It's like somebody can cook one thing. Ooh, I can make hella fried chicken. Yeah, but I like salmon. You don't like fried chicken? Yeah, I like fried chicken, but I want salmon tonight. Well, what about if I make my special fried chicken? How about if we just have salmon? Salmon's for punks. Real men eat fried chicken. Still want salmon. If you love me, you'd eat fried chicken. See how this works? But if you're really good outside the bedroom, can you make your man want to come home without wanting to get in your ass? Can you make your man come home without wanting to eat your food? Can he come home to you just because you're a place of peace?